The Pope is issuing a stern warning to the world's wealthiest nations today. He says humanity needs to radically rethink its treatment of the environment, or we will all pay. As Margot McDermott reports, the Pope's message has sparked both celebration and criticism.
This Pope is all about surprises, and today a first, a major declaration about the environment.
Questa nostra casa.
Pope Francis bluntly says climate change is a moral and ethical issue for the world's 1 billion Catholics, warning this century may well witness extraordinary climate change and an unprecedented destruction of ecosystems. He blames a lot of it on society's throwaway culture that's turning the earth, our home, to an immense pile of filth.
I think he's asking some very fundamental questions about the way we as human beings live on this planet.
Pope Francis is focused on improving the lives of the poor. He warns climate change creates extreme weather, hurting the most vulnerable. He calls for global action.
Maybe the churches.
Joe Gunn is with an interfaith group that campaigns for social justice and the environment.
This Pope gets news. So really what we're seeing in the debate is Francis has created a new tipping point.
It's already sparked criticism from right-wing Catholics like Republican presidential hopeful Jeb Bush.
I think religion ought to be about making us better as people and less about things that end up getting into the political realm. So I'm a little skeptical about this.
But this Pope has an unstoppable image, prompting an environmental group to produce this tongue-in-cheek but admiring video.
It's time to take out the trash.
Climate campaigners predict Pope Francis will capture the public attention in a different way.
This isn't just an issue about polar bears and recycling. It's about people and their needs and their lives, and I think that is going to really catch fire. The encyclical comes ahead of the Pope's visit to New York this September, where he's expected to urge the United Nations to get a meaningful climate agreement later this year, cementing his place in history as the world's first green Pope. Margot McDermott, CBC News, Ottawa.